Okay, so with this yoga mat, I'm going to show you some stretches that have helped me very much with my lower back issues with sitting in this truck all the time, okay? I can't stress how extremely important this is because, you know, your spine starts down here, you know, at your tailbone, which if you're in a Freightliner, a Volvo, I don't care what you're in, you take a beating sitting in that chair all day long. So before I start my day, and I do this in my rack, you know, because before I even move, because, you know, it's just easier to get my stretches in. I'm gonna show you 3 different exercises. It's called the T-spine rotation, the cat camel, and the bird dog, okay? I know it sounds funny, and it's even gonna look even funnier, but I'm telling you, it will make a tremendous difference in your day. All right, so what you need to do is get over to the right side on your right knee, okay? Stretch your left leg out, but keep it straight, okay? And then you're gonna sit on your right foot, like as close as you can. You don't have to sit on it, but lean back, okay? Then you're gonna take your right hand, reach down, touch your left ankle, and then you're gonna reach up to the sky, okay? Just like so. All right? This feels amazing. You're gonna feel a pull in your lower spine area, and that's what you want because you're stretching those muscles out, getting ready for your day, all right? And then do the same thing to the other side. Get on your left knee, stretch your right foot out. Make sure it's flat if you can. I don't know if my ankles are normal, but that's the way it works. All right, sit on your left foot, reach down, touch your ankle, and then reach for the sky, okay? Do 2 or 3 sets of these for 10 or 15 reps, or 10 or 15 times per set, and you're good. All right. People call these different things, but I call it the cat camel because I hired a trainer, and that's what he called them when I first started my journey. Okay. Knees and hands shoulder width apart. You want your hands directly straight down in front of your shoulders, okay? And then you want to stretch your shoulders up and your belly down, okay? So you want to get that arch in your back, all right? And then when you come up, you're going to push back, rotate on your shoulders, and push that lower spine up and your butt back. And you're going to feel a stretch right here, which is amazing, by the way. I know I look ridiculous, but this feels amazing. All right, and then back down into the cat with your belly hanging towards the ground. Get a good stretch that way. Then push back, rotate your shoulders forward. Oh my goodness. But yeah, feels amazing. All right, and then that. And you need to do that, like I said, same as the other ones. Do 2 or 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. You know, get a good stretch in. All right, now we got the bird dog, all right? And all these exercises that I'm showing you, I use them for the spine, but they're actually, it's a complete core, all right? It's a complete core workout, which really is the most important part of your body. That's what holds you up, all right? So, really the same position, work on your balance, okay? Because you're gonna raise your right hand and your right leg, or your right hand and your left leg at the same time, all right? So make sure you got a good stance and bring your right arm up and your left leg back. And then bring it back, touch your knee with that hand, and then back up. And when you get up to the top, try to hold that for a second and then go back down, okay? And then you're gonna do 10 or 12 and switch. Do the other side. Up and then down. It's also good for the gluteus maximus, I'm just saying. You know, get a little glute work back there, but it's also getting that lower spine and lower back. Okay. While we're down here, we're gonna, all right, you have 2 sets of abs per se. Okay, you got the set of abs that's right below your outer fat. And then underneath that layer of fat, you have some more muscle, okay, closer to your inside. I don't know the technical term for it. I just call it my inner abs, okay? Now, planks, you're gonna hate them, because I hate them, but I'm gonna demonstrate a plank, and then that way you can understand how to do them. And I generally try to hold mine for 30 to 45 seconds, because after that I just fall. But all right, so you can do planks in various ways. You can do them up on your hands in a push-up position, or you can go down your elbows, which is harder. And I like those. So you keep everything shoulder width apart, your feet and your elbows. Now, the closer you bring your feet in the back, the harder the plank is. So I start with my elbows down first, then I put my feet down. You want to keep your back straight. You want to be able to set a ruler from this top of your neck down to your ankles. It all needs to be straight for that entire time. Keep that core tight and hold it. Oh boy. Oh yeah. All right. So that's a plank. All right. Really tough. You know, and like I said, I've showed a lot today, but as, you know, along with your leg work, you also got your lunges, your side lunges, and they suck, you know, but they feel so good. You ever had those two things go together like that? But anyway, you step out, your knee should never pass the point of your toe. So when you go down, the straighter your back is, the better your squat's gonna be, okay? So step out, down, up, you know, and with the mat, I try to do one complete set of one side, and then I'll go the other way, all right? So, I think we've covered just about every muscle group possible.